Some people are afraid to freestyle because they're afraid of what they're going to say next. They're afraid of making a mistake. They're afraid of failing. They're afraid of being off beat. Now, I could be talking about music, but I could also be talking about art and life. Because sometimes you have to freestyle to find your flow, and sometimes the best stuff is the stuff that comes in the moment. So if you don't take that first step, you're never gonna find some of the dopest things that you could create. So I just wanna encourage you guys out there to freestyle. I wanna give you guys an example of what it means to freestyle, because when I was living in South Korea, I wanted to make a video about Valentine's Day. I wanna make a video about love. So I got a couple of my friends together and I said, hey, let's all do a video on the theme of love. And so everyone did their thing. And as I'm sitting back editing, I realized, man, I should turn this into like a series. I could call it Wordsmiths. Every single episode, we could focus on a different word. So for the month of February, it was Valentine's Day, we did love. The next month, it was St. Patty's Day, so we did luck. And then I just kept on going. We did beauty, we did war, we did one on the fall, we did one on race, and we just kept going and building. And it was really dope to see what we're able to come up with, because when you're living abroad, people are always coming and going, but you meet some of the most interesting people. And I was like, yo, how can I put them all in one thing together? And so this was a great way for me to create content with a lot of dope people. But it was taking a lot of time out of my life because I wasn't great at video production, so it took me a while. And as I started doing radio, I just simply didn't have the time. So I wanted to do one big event to kind of commemorate the web series. And so we had this great event at Laughing Tree Lab. That event actually turned into a monthly event that we did for the next 2 years. And I definitely want to give a big shout out to Chloe Lee, because I was the one that hosted the event every month, but she's the one that held the pieces together and organized it. And so when I left Korea, it was so hard to leave that community of people because they had been so supportive, and it was great that we were able to foster this community of musicians who would come out, spoken word artists. I was really proud of what we built, but I had to pass on the baton to Nick, to Vanessa, to Brendan, who did an amazing job. They told me actually the event got even better after I left, which made me feel even more proud. It's now been 4 years since I've been living in New York, which means this event has been going on for 6 years. So it all started from a video I wanted to make 7 years ago about Valentine's Day. So I simply want to tell you guys that it's okay to freestyle. It's okay to find your flow as you go. You don't have to have everything plotted out and mapped out in your brain. Sometimes you need to listen to Shia LaBeouf when he says, just do it. So thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for watching I Have Elliott. I'm Elliott Ashby, and I'm always keeping it classy. Thank you for watching a brand new episode. Peace.
Everybody good? All right, let's go ahead. We're gonna make sure we got enough room for everybody, but we're just gonna have a good time.